Hello there, how's going on, lads? Today I wish to have a charming day. I would like to introduce you that I have recently launched a techie product store with stuffs like hoodie, t-shirts, mugs and some cool stuffs. If you're interested, I have provided its link in my video description. Well, today what we are going to learn is OpenAI chatbot assistant. So in my previous video, we have learned how we can make a chatbot, which is having which in the form of a text, which means we can ask a question in the text and it will give a reply as a string, which we convert to as a text as well. So in this video, what we are going to learn is we will replace this text by an image, so that we will ask a question and the OpenAI could generate an image through an OpenAI API. All right, so let's start doing it. Lads, if you haven't watched my previous video, I recommend you to go through, because in this video I'll be continuing from there, because I don't want to rewrite the codes which I did for the last thing. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so what we are going to do here is, before that, let's do a revision of what we did in the previous episode. It's about the view controller, which is having the answer text field, question text field, a submit button, and a configuration of the UI things, and also an API which is used to call the task. All right, so here it goes, and it having the thing, and we are using an API to fetch the data, and also that it's having a data model as well, and we are using a DaVinci model for the text, and this is the OpenAI response thing. All right, so it's pretty cool and easy. It's very straightforward. So from here, I'm going to do here is I'm going to view controller, and as I said earlier, instead of this text field, I want to put a image view over there. All right, so in order to do that, what I'm going to do is, let me go here and do some stuff over here. Let me commit it over here and make a note over there that this is being used for. This is for text field. All right, and I'm going to put over here for image view, and in the image view, I'm a bit lazy, so I'm just copying this code from here and pasting it over here. All right, and do some things at the end as well. Here we go. So it's gonna change everything else. Instead of answer text field, I don't want this guy over here, and let me comment it over this, and let me go this as view dot add subview, which is of image view. Yeah, given the name as image view, so I'm giving this image view, and instead of this, I'm going to go as image view as well. Same thing, same replace. This is also could be image view as well, bottom anchor. All right, perfect. And this is going to replace with image view dot image, going to be an image. Here you go. And this is supposed to be an image kind of thing, so I'm going to do this fetch image from the prompt. Okay, so now we are going to do replace from here. Let me do one thing actually. I'm going to put this as image, so I want to bring the API from here, so let me copy this. You don't need to worry about this. If you want the source code, I will be providing this in my video description. It's over here in my Patreon. So you can find this. So if you take a membership, you could be able to access my source codes, or else you just need to post the video and follow me along. All right, and then I need to go to the API service, which I have here is Open AI class, and I'm going to write this away from. This is a project which I did for my reference prior to this video. So this is actually the class which class and the model which is for the image. So I'm going to this OpenAI connector, and what I'm going to do over here is instead of last, this is for actually the text, and this is, and the below I will read for the image. So this is the image, and copy this, and then I have from I have this class as well. This is for the fetch API prompt, and along with this, here we go, I'm going to copy this and let me paste it inside OpenAI connector, and let me mark this as this is for this is A is for image generation, and paste this, and all the API is going to be the same. What that makes the API key, which we already have here is the Open AI key. So let's replace this, and here UI image cannot find both UI kit. All right, that seems okay. All right, so let me come back to the view controller and check what we need here. Let image. So is it going? The prompt. All right, it's going. Now what it is looking for? Remove this. Okay, pretty cool, pretty easy. Let me stop this and let me try to run and check what it makes. It shows an image like this. Okay, I'm going to let me write New York. Submit. What is it going on behind over here? Skipped overload, all these things. Right, this is an image. Perfect. All right, so what we did here is in the previous video I did an answer text field. Instead of that, we replaced with a text field with an image. So this is for the image, and I did the constraints which is over here for the top and bottom anchors. Then seems good. That's a configuration in the UI side, and then I have changed a bit in the API, which is for the OpenAI class, which is I need to fetch the image from the prompt. So the URL which is used is OpenAI and images slash generations. I will provide the link of this documentation in my video description. You can check that for more details. And this is about the URL request, and this is about creating the URL request, and the creation of the URL request. It's going to check whether we have any error message or not. Then it is having the header, all these things request, and we are using our OpenAI key. So as I said in the previous video, I have provided the how we can generate an API key. So that's have been used this over here. You can replace you with your key instead of mine, and then have this JSON body over here, and this is giving a response from here. This is the response model, and from here it is gonna decode, and it's gonna check the stuffs over here, which is having the image kind of stuff. As a result, it's trying to get an image from here. There will be an array, so we are taking the first kind of image, so data of zeroth index of URL, and it is throwing an error if it is unable to get an image. Then it is having the image, and it will, if there is no error and if it is getting an image, it will return the image. That image we are going to show over here in the V controller. And if you're looking, take a look of the model which I used over here is this is the response which I tried to get. Okay, all right, so this is the data which I just need only the image URL, and from the image it's going to be a string over here, and these are the enums of error which we are supposed to get in some cases if it is unable to generate an image. All right, that's pretty cool and easy. So that's easy and simple. So let me run it again once and try to get one more result. Let me get question. Taj Mahal. Submit. It takes a while, doesn't matter. It gives the result anyhow. Pretty cool. So I leave it to you guys. You can, after doing this, you just do and explore some things. Maybe it gives some funny results as well. That's all. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching this video. As I said, my video, this source code will be provided in the video description, and also the previous video on all these sources also. Whatever required for the documentation is also provided in the video description. So you just go through it, explore it, try to call some other APIs, try to generate some other APIs, ask for it. Cool stuff. It's a cool stuff. All right. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video, lads.